So I took this song.
A jailer, prisoner, you're a prisoner too, Mr. Jailer.
And I switched it to this.
Life is beautiful, don't you think so too, Mr. Jailer? I'm talking to you, jailer,
Yeah, so I took that and I flipped it. So I want to show you how I do stuff like this. As you guys know, most of the song I play when I'm DJing, they are my original remix. So I don't play people's song just the way it comes. I might do that once in a while if I'm playing in a club or if I'm doing like a proper set, because the goal is to play in, you know, massive festivals, and the plan is for me to be able to have my own songs to DJ with. And yeah, I've been building the catalog ever since. So with that said, let's get straight into the video. How to remix any song. You use this style and you'll be able to remix any song you want to remix in your lifetime. So let's get into the video. Wire! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Krizbeatz, the drummer boy, and this is to tell you that the Krizbeatz Music Academy is currently ongoing right now, and this is one of the courses that we offer in Krizbeatz Music Academy, where we show you how to remake sounds. You can take a sound, take an a cappella, how to remake it from ground up. So we teach you from basic, intermediate, and advanced class. We have link will be in the description to check everything going on. Without out of the way, the first thing I did from this song was to rip out the a cappella. And yes, you guys know I have a business. I have a thing for, not business, you know, I have a thing for Moises. So I used the Moises. Shout out Moises if you're watching. You ain't pay for this. But yes, I got you. I use Moises apart from the fact that we have a good relationship going on. But yes, shout out to Moises. So I used Moises to strip it. I got the vocals, the instrumental and everything. Moises also told me the key of the song. So I brought that out.
I'm in chains, you're in chains too.
Another thing I noticed is that the chord progression that was played in this song is originally A minor. Okay, yes. So that's the chord, the original chord that they play. That was the chord progression that was used, and that progression will not work if I'm trying to do a dance song. And I'm not just trying to do a dance song, I'm trying to do a dance song that takes people on a journey. So I want you to think while you're dancing. It makes you feel good, makes you feel like, oh, if it's a guy dancing with you, it makes you feel like, oh, yes, you want to have a good time with this person. You just want to, go hard. So this would not have worked. This would not have worked. So the first thing I did was to loop a particular part of the instrument, of the vocals that I like. So
I'm in chains, you're in chains too.
By the way, I moved the tempo up, to 108. The original tempo was 102, so I moved it to 108. That's why I warped it to 108. So
I'm in chains, you're in chains too.
So I'm in chains, you're in chains too. Then I have this FM bass going on.
I'm in chains, you're in chains too. Our uniforms and you are uniforms too. I'm a prisoner. Oh, I'm in chains, you're in chains too.
So she said she's in chains and you are in chains too. I am not. Okay, so that was the first thing I did. And you can kind of like hear where it's going to go, where the sound is going to go. Then after that, I did this.
I'm in chains, you're in chains too. Our uniforms and you are uniforms.
So this is where it started getting interesting.
I'm in chains, you're in chains too. Our uniforms and you are uniforms too. I'm a prisoner, you're a prisoner too, Mr. J-Lo. Oh, I'm in chains, you're in chains too. Our uniforms and you are uniforms.
What? What? This would have been mad too. Oh, this would have been nice. I'm in chains, you're in chains too. Our uniforms and you are uniforms too. Da-da-da-da-da. You're a prisoner too. Yep, sorry, before I'll get carried away. So that progression takes you on a journey. Is different from the la, re, do, so, la that she did. No, la, re, do, so, la. That's what she did. We did. Tell me that's not nice. So I did that, and I didn't know where I was going to put the drums. I don't know how the drums was going to sound, so I chopped something off.
I'm in chains.
So I chopped this from the Krizbeatz Music Academy, one of the packs.
I'm in chains. You're in chains too. Our uniforms and you are uniforms too. I'm a prisoner. You're a prisoner too, Mr. J-Lo.
Okay, so if you hear the difference between the vocals, I will not go into the effect things I did. So I brought Little Altar Boy, because I did this on the go. I just used it to switch the format a bit, just to create something interesting to your ears. Then after that, I came here. Then I added the kick, obviously, to give you that club 4 to the floor.
I have fears, you have fears too. I'll die.
So if you listen with the,
I have fears, you have fears too.
you can already hear the sunset. You can already hear the sunset, people dancing, cocktail party. Exactly, yes, that was the mood I was trying to create. If you can see it, then you're a genius.
I have fears.
And you see white people dancing like they don't know what the beat is saying. Exactly, that was the plan.
I have fears, you have fears too. I'll die, but you said could die too. Life is beautiful, don't you think so too, Mr. Jada? I'm talking to you.
Yes, so everything I've done from the beginning to now, okay, let's try to see. Everything I've done from the beginning of the song till now was just me creating moods. Okay, let me mute the original one, because I was gonna play you that. And usually for songs like this, I want to make the beats in a relative key. Let's say the song was originally in G. I want to make it on C, for instance, because they are almost just one note that is different between C and G. So sometimes I like to do stuff like that to kind of like create a mystery, in the music. So, but I didn't do that for this. Another thing I did is to have sax in it. So if you listen to this, Okay, yes, for DJs, if you want this, I might release it on SoundCloud. So let me know if you want it in the comment section, and I'll be sure to make it happen. I'll be sure to do it to let us have access to this. So I have the sax thing going on there, and
Don't you feel
so for the chorus part, I wanted to bring everything back home, you know, where you actually know the song you are listening to.
talking to a jailer? I'm talking to you, a jailer. I'm talking to you, jailer.
Okay, yes, so the first thing I did for that one is to, of course, loop everything in, and then I brought in a log drum, but I wanted the log drum to work as an FM synth, FM bass, instead of the traditional log drum that we know.
I'm talking to you, jailer.
Then I added this. You can see. I want that. Yes. I added that to elevate it, to elevate the chorus part a bit, to let us know that, okay, yes, this is the part where you actually dance. Okay, so another thing I did, let's watch a short video on how myself and the sax guy created this, how I was telling him to play the exact harmony I wanted to create this harmony. So we played it one by one, and then we have this result. But first, let's watch that. Okay, do the higher one. Yes. It needs to swell more than that. Again? I like that one. Okay, yeah, so this is the result of the final thing of the video you just watched. You can hear the harmony, you can see how, you know, full and intentional it was, like it is rather. Yes, so if you know what you want, you will get what you know that you want. Yeah, pretty much. The next idea was to yeah, so I had a break. Then after the break, straight to verse 2.
Oh, you don't care.
I guess I just bought Analog Lab when I just updated Analog Lab when I was making this course. I don't know why I used Analog Lab.
Oh, you don't care about my point of view.
Yeah, so for the verse 2, I switched things up a little bit. So for the second chorus, I did.
I'm talking to you,
Yeah, so like I said, the major things you want to take away is not to do too much. It's a song that people already know. So you want to avoid doing too much, not to take the vibe, you know, of the original thing that they know and loved in the previous record. And you want to try to see if you can create a new feel. You know, the song itself is already giving them the nostalgic feeling. And you can bring something new by introducing a new chord progression, which is what I was trying to go on for this. And if you try that, if you approach making another song, like if you've not heard the Kese 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 Kese, the Whiskey one I did, it was almost the same thing. If you want me to also review how I made the Kese Kese, you know, the Whiskey dance, I made an entirely new beat for it, and every time I drop that on the dance floor when I'm playing, people go nuts because, of course, you know the Whiskey one, but hearing it on a new beat, it feels like, okay, I think Whiskey did a remix or something new is coming. So that is one of the reasons why I like to make, you know, my own stuff as opposed to running it the way it comes. That every producer, every DJ who is probably playing before me will play it, you know. And this is Afrobeat, is a new waters for those type of thing. And yes, I'm glad to be doing it. So is there anything I'm missing apart from the fact that my vibe? I made this beat in what? Oh yes, I also sampled Smooth Criminal, Michael Jackson, you know, yeah, when you want that, see. But I didn't use it. I sampled the drums, so this. Smooth Criminal, Michael Jackson, yeah, when you want that, see. Yeah. Since it's a DJ thing, I don't think anybody will come for me for this, so I'm not selling it. I'm just using it to elevate groove. But I ended up not using it.
You don't care about.
But yeah, worth mentioning. I added it to let us know something is coming. And I added this haunted house loop. I've had this loop for what? Close to 15 years, if you know.
Oh, you don't care.
And it's not, I think it's an RX, it's an RX, it's a Rex file, not Wave, from Reason back in the day. Who knows, I might remove Asha's vocals from this and have someone else sing a proper song on it, or leave Asha's sample on it and see if we can clear it, you know. And yes, with that said, please like, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what video you would want to see next, and I'll be sure to catch you in the next video. Ra-ta-ta-ta.